We've done 3 videos, or 2 really. One on Super Bowl prediction based on the rank maybe 2-3 weeks ago. You made an analysis based on those rankings coming from the website called VegasInsider.com. And since then, we made another video that was me asking you to give your spread prediction on all 16 games of the week 1. This time based on the spread that's given by football pool that I'm participating in. And so they had their own spread. What I would like you to do is to take a look at their spread and tell me what you think, whether you think the favorites will cover it or the underdog will beat the spread. One of the viewers seems to be also making her own prediction, the one that's called Chick with the Pick. And I'll tell you about her prediction contrasting to yours. I think there's a couple of games that she picks differently, and that would be very interesting when on that week 1.
Okay, so we're starting with first one is Houston at Kansas City. The spread is favoring Kansas at 9.5. Seems about right. And the Sunday games, Cleveland at Baltimore. Baltimore favored at 8.5. Yep, that seems pretty close. Then Philadelphia at Washington. Philadelphia is favored at 6.5. Yeah, that seems spot on. All right, next is Arizona and San Francisco. San Francisco is favored at 7.5. I actually don't think this one's gonna be that much, but it's actually likely. This can happen.
Oh, hold on. So you mean 49ers going to cover the spread, 7.5?
No, this one's a question mark. It's a 50-50. It's a toss-up at 1 touchdown.
Well, if you're skeptical about it, could I help you by saying you should probably pick the dog for beating the spread? I'm sorry, I'm going to give you a hard time about this because you have to pick one or the other. Whether
They'll
you think it'll cover 7.5.
They'll cover it with like 60%, but that is because that's 7
There is
points.
no 60%. When it comes to football pool, it's whether you think that the favorite's going to cover it or the dog's going to beat it. Because I'm playing the pool, so I'm going to have to pick.
Then don't play that one.
I don't have a choice. If I don't play that one, just automatically.
Then you would actually want to pick cover.
Okay, all right. If I don't pick that one, I automatically lose that one.
Okay. Then Dallas at LA Rams. Dallas is favored at 3.5. Yeah, probably. Then you have Chicago at Detroit. Detroit is favored by 3.5. I think they're gonna get beat. I would pick Chicago. Then there's Green Bay at Minnesota. Minnesota is favored by 3.5. That one is iffy. But since it is just a field goal, yeah, you just pick Minnesota. Because it's at whoever is at home, you give them the advantage.
Okay. All right.
And then there's Seattle at Atlanta. Seattle is the better team, and at a 1.5 spread, Seattle will probably cover that very easily. Las Vegas at Carolina at 3.5. Las Vegas favored at 3.5. Carolina, I think, is still the better team. Raiders is just such a mess. So I'll say the underdog will beat the spread.
Okay.
New York Giants at Buffalo. Buffalo is favored at 6.5. Okay, I actually think New York Giants might beat the spread. And then Indianapolis at Jacksonville. Indianapolis is actually favored at 7.5. I would actually pick Jacksonville. I just don't think Indianapolis is going to cover. Miami and New England. New England's favored at 6.5. Yeah, I'll pick New England to cover the spread. LA Chargers at Cincinnati. LA Chargers is favored at 3.5. Chargers will probably cover the spread. Then Tampa Bay at New Orleans. New Orleans is favored at 3.5. Yep, seems about right. New Orleans is probably going to cover. All right, and that's actually all the Sunday games. So the 2 games on Monday is Pittsburgh and New York Giants, and Tennessee at Denver. So for Pittsburgh and New York Giants, Pittsburgh is favored at 5.5. I pick Pittsburgh to cover, and for Tennessee at Denver, Denver is favored at 2.5. I'll actually pick Tennessee to beat Denver, to beat the spread.
Thank you.